I'm aiming to misbehave as a leaf on the wind while being a crew of one with Firefly, Fluxx from Looney Labs. We are going to take this on a solo style. Let's go! So here we are with that solo play of Firefly Fluxx. If you are unsure on how the solo rules work, there is a link down below to where you can go and download the rules and see the website. I'll also include a link right up here for all of my previous plays of all the various Fluxxes I have already done solo. So let's go ahead and get started. So I think I'm going to go first this time. I will say it does seem like a slightly smaller deck of rules than normal. Also, I forgot exactly what the expansion pack is called, but it adds a few more characters and goals and whatnot to the deck. So we're going to start by drawing one. Ooh, now I can draw 3 and play 2 of them, or draw 2 and use them. Let's start with drawing 3 and playing 2 of them. So 1, 2, 3. So that's not going to be helpful. So we'll play that one. We'll end with keep flying, and then those will go away. And that is my one play. Now we are going to be drawing 2. 1 and 2. Well, that's nice. Now we got some keepers that we'll be able to eventually use. Let's go ahead and draw 2 and use them. So we do that, and then it's let's simplify, so the draw 2 goes away. Their turn. Play 3. Alrighty. So we draw 1. So we have the shuttle, we have fresh fruit, and then we're going to play, and end with shuttle and Yolanda. Seeing as I have the shuttle in play. Alright, so that was me. Hand limit of 1. Perfect. I only have none. Now we have guns. No one can plunder from you. Well, plunder is taken out in the solo game, so that special power doesn't help overly much. Ooh, now we are drawing 5, so we will probably have to end up discarding something. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So, alright, let's go with best payday ever for my first play. So that is 3 cards. We'll go play 2, and play 3 will be trash a new rule. We're going to trash that hand limit, so I don't have to get rid of it. So that was my 3 plays. Yep. Alright. Shiny. A free action. Once during your turn, you may take the top card from the draw pile and play it immediately. Alrighty. Well, let's start with drawing 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. See what we have here. We have saffron. We got some other stuff there. Let's go ahead and do our shiny. Hey, we have Alliance Treasure. Counts as stolen goods. Or money or booty cannot be plundered. Oh man, if I would have saved my best payday ever, I could have had 3 more. Stolen goods and fresh fruit, though, I have. So we are going to go ahead and, I think, replace this one for my first play. So this counts as stolen goods. So we'll discard those. This goes to my score pile. So that was my first play, was that one. My second play, let's go ahead and get the Sentry out, or the Jubal early for 2, and Saffron for 3. It's probably going to hinder me trying to get the keepers out, because this is probably going to be a keeper limit. Nope, it's a play all. Yay, I like play all, especially when I'm about to have 5 more cards in my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so let's see. Get these here. Oh, so we got Reavers, which is a creeper, so we immediately place that and redraw. So I cannot win if I have the Reavers in play unless a card says so. So does any of this need the Reavers? Oops, Serenity and Reavers. Do I have Serenity? I do not. So I think I'm going to use Mal's power. Once during your turn, you can move a creeper to another player. in the solo play, whenever you move it to another player, you just move it to the discard. So we are going to move these Grievers to that discard. So let's start by getting out my keeper so I can see if there's anything I can do here. So I don't have any stolen goods. I don't have River Tam and Simon Tam. Jubal early. I do not have Serenity. I do not have stolen goods in Serenity. I don't have Inara. No power in the verse can stop me. So do I just go crazy and just discard all this and draw so I can then just play hopefully new stuff? But then I might get a creeper. Let's go ahead and let's go play and leave. We're going to play this one, and then we're going to play discard and draw. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And no creepers. Yay! So let's get out Yolanda. Let's move these down some. And we'll get out Bridget. Counts as Saffron or Yolanda. If any player has Saffron or Yolanda in play, they must discard. So first I played Yolanda. If any player has Saffron or Bridget in play, they must discard it. So Saffron goes away. Then I'm going to put out Bridget. So now Yolanda goes away. There we go. Then I don't want to get rid of Mel, but I'm going to have to because I got to play everything. So we're going to replace that with You're Coming With Us, so Kaylee and Swirly Parasol. Like that. Then, so let's go with Press Your Luck. Reveal the top cards of the draw pile one at a time. At any point you may stop and add the cards revealed to your hand. However, as soon as you draw a Keeper or Creeper, you must stop, place that card in front of you, and discard all the other cards you revealed. Alright, so reveal. And that was quick. So now we have the Alliance. So I'm going to assume that I don't redraw because I didn't do it when I drew it. So let's go ahead and do our shiny. I don't think we've done our shiny yet. Hey, look, there's more Reavers. Alright. So that works because then when I play all and have this in, I technically can't win right now because I have these in play. So recycling replaces shiny. And that is once during your turn, you may discard one of your keepers from the table and draw 3 extra cards. So right now we draw 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Toy Dinosaurs. None of those. So we're going to use Mel to get rid of the Reavers. So now here's the weird thing about the Alliance is during your turn you can move this to a player with River Tam, Stolen Goods, or Serenity. Seeing as I know there's that Stolen Goods card in here, I don't know if I can move it to the discard. So we are going to initially say probably not, and then we're going to basically dink, dink, dink the Toy Dinosaurs and end with Wash and Yolanda. So now we're down to play 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So let's go ahead and use Mel to get rid of the Alliance. That way we're doing it for a way that I know for sure can happen. Then we are going to put out Wash. So now we have Wash. Bridget counts as Yolanda. So that is good for that one. So it was 1 play, 4 Wash. Then we'll go 2 plays, 3 plays, and 4 play. Play all but 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, we got the Hands of Blue. So we draw another one. We have the other Hands of Blue. Draw another one. You can't win if you have this unless the goal says otherwise. During your turn, if you discard a keeper you have in play, you may move this to another player. You can't have this. Alright. So let's go Jane and Zoe. Let's use Mel to get rid of this one. And then we will get rid of let's go ahead and discard Guns to move this to another player, which is right to there. I don't have the orange hat. I gotta do all but one. So we'll replace it with this, and then we're gonna end with the personal effects. And then the no limits will do no good, because I don't want to do the rules reset. Draw 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alrighty. So, Guns and Mal. Of course I got rid of that. Let's do that again. I can take any action or new rule card you wish and play it. Let's do that again. And I think we're going to... Where's that drawing card? We're going to do the... Where is it? The best payday ever. Yep, so we're going to do that, play that, which lets me draw 3 extra cards. 1, 2, and 3. So, still no keepers, but let's go ahead and do Lifting Buddies. Replace this. So that's Cobb and Book. Like that. Still don't have Serenity. I aim to be misbehaving, don't have that, so we'll do Creeper Sweeper. There's no sweep, no creepers to sweep. Take your choice of any keeper or creeper in front of any player and put on the discard pile if no one has any creepers or creepers in play. So let's go ahead and I guess we're going to trash Jubal early. Then let's end with Wash and Serenity. And keep the rules reset in my hand one more round. Let's keep doing that. Creates a free action. Take any action out of the discard pile and place it with this card. Its function may now be used once during your turn as a free action. Well, let's just make sure that we can go and... We're going to get through this deck really quick because we are going to do the best payday ever. So we start by drawing 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then let's do our free action of drawing 3 more cards. 1, 2, and 3. So we basically will probably rules reset after this just so we can make sure we're good. So we got Stolen Goods, we got Simon Tam. Let's go ahead and replace this with Mel and Zoe. Then Guns and Jane, River and Book. Wash and Zoe. I'm not going to be able to do any of those. I think I'm going to keep this one in my hand. Let's end with River and Book. And then we are going to play our rules reset, which just resets all of this. Like that. Hand limit 2. Won't be a problem. So we draw 1. And we got to play 1. So let's go with Guns and Stolen Goods. No hand bonus. So if I'm empty-handed at the beginning of my turn, I draw 3 cards. Draw 1. Play 1. So now I will be able to do this one on my next turn. Play 2. Drawing 1, playing 2. So we put that out. We can accomplish that. And then our other one is Kaylee and Simon. I do not have them out here. Hand limit 4. So I have a no hand bonus. I need to draw 3. I cannot. And then, so that is the end of the game. That would have been that anyways, which wouldn't have done any good. Alright, so let's see. Where am I at? I ended up with a score of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is one of my better ones, I believe. So let's go here. I never did look. So Firefly, Fluxx, has an average score of 6, so cool on there, and a high score of 12. I can definitely see that. There was a lot of stuff that I just discarded at that one point to get rid of my hand. So the 2-question form, choose the deck name. We have Firefly Fluxx. Number of goals is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then submit that. So there you have it. There is Firefly Fluxx. That is actually harder to say than you think. Firefly Fluxx. Anywho, so that is the solo one. Again, I had done all those other ones. There was a link earlier. There's a link down below. Down below is also ways that you can help the channel by subscribing, liking, sharing the video, commenting, ringing the bell on the channel to be alerted as we do more solo Fluxx plays along with other plays as well. The other ways you can help support the channel down below is by joining our Patreon, hitting up our Ko-fi, or joining the channel where you can get member-exclusive perks, such as seeing videos early or certain videos that we release only to members. Alrighty, so I'm a leaf on the wind.